It's Tim Albright with AVNation with the road to CEDIA. CEDIA and CEDIA Expo happens the 5th through the 7th of September. And with me to talk about pro audio technologies, my buddy, Mr. Paul Hales. Welcome, sir.
Hi, Tim. How are you?
I am well. You guys are over in 1943-1943. That's where we'll find you. We'll talk about where else we'll find you, but that's where we'll find the pro audio technology folks. So this time around, what will we find, sir?
So anybody who might have attended InfoComm a few months ago, what we're doing at CEDIA is very similar, right? We're changing it up a little bit, but in the booth, as Tim mentioned, 1943, you can see all the Theory product range, including some new models. And Pro is also introducing 5 new models that have been designed for commercial applications, right? Okay. So this is the first sort of showing to the CEDIA folks of the Pro commercial products. There are 5 models. You can see them in the booth, and then just about everything is on demo in HPA 202.
So talk about that demo room for a second, because I've been to 1 or 2 CEDIAs, not as many as you, but I've been to 1 or 2. Those demo rooms are pretty important for not just for this market, but also for you, so you guys can demonstrate kind of what you do. What makes those demo rooms special for pro audio technologies?
Yeah, so historically, CEDIA didn't really have ballroom demo rooms per se. They always had these kind of tilt-up, taped together rooms on the show floor itself. And then beginning last year, they started to do what InfoComm does, which is offer ballrooms in the convention center for audio companies to demonstrate the audio. And it's obviously much bigger, and it's a real room. It's not a temporary room that the show gives you. So for us, it's absolutely crucial, because both brands, Theory and Pro, are performance brands, right? Yeah. And so you can walk up and look at our products, and you can get a feel for sort of what they are physically and the fit and finish and that kind of thing, maybe what the application is. But the only way to really understand what the brands do is to hear them. And so in HPA 202, which is 30 by 30, unfortunately it's square, but it's a fairly large room, we're demonstrating nearly everything. So we're going to have, I think, 10 different systems, all which are comprised of a different combination of the products.
So talk about, you said nearly everything. You made a audio engineering joke there, in the fact that it was square, but you guys are able to take those things and walk through people's misconceptions of what makes a good audio system. So I'm not asking you to reveal your secrets, but one of the things that you do that I find fascinating is you play audio, and you play different source audio through it, but then you demonstrate and you unveil to folks which speakers are actually creating that sound. What kind of impact does that have for dealers and for customers?
Yeah, so you might be alluding to our sort of secret we had. So we're going to do the same thing that we did at InfoComm. There's a new model, a new product category for us where when we first demonstrate it, you can't see the speakers. We've hidden the speakers from view, because it creates this big 3-dimensional sound. It's kind of immersive almost. And then after the fact, we kind of reveal what it is. And, it makes the demonstration super memorable for folks, because when you see what's playing, your brain kind of goes, what? Yeah. How is that product category doing that? Right. And so we have a lot of that element in it. We like to spice it up a little bit and make it memorable, because you go to those shows and you see 1,000 different things. And when you leave the show, you're only going to remember a handful. Right. And so we want to make sure that our brands are one of those handful that you remember, and that the half an hour you're going to spend in our room is worth it, right? And so we'll have that similar sort of reveal during this CEDIA show as well.
All right. 1943-1943, Paul, is where we'll find you. We'll find you actually more likely in the demo room, but we'll find the pro audio technology folks at 1943. If anybody is not going to CEDIA, how do they follow along with everything that you guys will be talking about that week?
Yeah, so for pro audio technology, you can go to proaudiotechnology.com, and Theory is theoryprofessional.com.
All right, very good. Paul Hales from Pro Audio Technology. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv. And follow along as we also head to CEDIA and CI Expo 2024, the 5th through the 7th of September. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.